today's video is going to be a little different again. We're not going to show a treatment today, but we are going to show you a recipe that will be energizing, that we like to eat. Trying to stay on theme until we kind of close this one out. But so here in a minute, we're going to go downstairs after I take a shower and get ready. We are going to make one of our favorite breakfast recipes. We haven't been making it a lot recently. I don't know why. But it's something different to switch up, and yeah, it's a little energizing. So I've talked a little bit about like natural products that I use in home on my personal Instagram page, and I'll make sure to link that in the description. But I am a hairstylist. I've been a hairstylist for the last 12 years, and I've worked consistently like all 12 years. I think I took 4 months off, sorry, when I had my baby, but that's about it. So throughout my career, you know, things have evolved and changed, and companies have just become more aware of what the ingredients are, which I think is amazing. The company that I love her shampoo and conditioner, Najo. It has been my favorite. The shampoo is fragrance free, so I use this on my son, and I don't really use the conditioner because one, he hates getting his hair shampooed, so when we do that we have to move fast. Normally I just do like a leave-in treatment just to detangle. He's got a ton of hair. Lately I've been really liking this by Isles. It's the Curl Revive spray. Deodorant I've been loving this Humble brand. I can find it at our local grocery store. I don't have to order it, but it's been pretty clean. I've had a good reaction to it. I'm not sensitive with stuff in deodorant normally, but this has been a good clean one. The past few days I've just been using a Briotech, which is just hypochlorous acid and water. I don't know about any of y'all, but since have been like extremely sleep deprived, I feel like when I wake up in the mornings my eyes are so dry. So Patrick has me using this homeopathic red eye relief. This has been a good one. It doesn't hurt your eyes. It just kind of feels like it moisturizes it a little bit. So the only thing I'm going to do is style my eyebrows, some moisturizer on my skin, and then we're going to go make my morning water, my matcha. Okay, the next product I'm going to use really quick is just a tonic spray on my face. It's by Away. I like their products. They're pretty clean. They smell amazing. There's probably little bubbles everywhere, but they'll go away. And then the cream I've been loving for my food, or for my face, is called the Weleda Skin Food. I'll do a little cupping, just real quick. We'll hold a ton of fluid in our face, so if you feel puffy in the mornings, that's why, and this just kind of helps get it moving. A good product to show you. Natural toothpaste is crazy. The flavor's horrible. The texture is terrible. I am like a huge toothpaste, I guess a toothpaste snob, because these toothpastes out there are just horrendous. And fun story. Early in me and Patrick's relationship, one night I was staying at his house in Spokane before I moved here. He used to live in a tiny home, and he ran out of toothpaste, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I forgot to bring my toothpaste. Like, I need toothpaste, because I have to brush my teeth before bed and when I wake up, or else I just feel off all day long. And he had me brush my tooth with, I think it was just salt. Oh, that was really funny. So this one is by Biocide and Botanicals, and it is their Dentamin Pro, but this tube lasts forever. Oh, I forgot to talk about clothes. So getting dressed has been a nightmare for a while, just with my body how my body changed and postpartum and all the stuff that it does to you. So I've been slowly adding pieces to my wardrobe. I kind of made it a goal last year that I wanted to slowly replace as many things as I could with organic cotton or organic materials. And for a while I didn't really understand why it was so important. I thought, you know, just natural materials, linen, cotton, all those were acceptable. But when I started doing more research, especially with baby clothes, and baby clothes are really hard to find organic cotton. So when I started doing more research and reading about the chemicals and how things are still treated, even cotton and silk and all the natural materials, and realizing that we're wearing them all day long and sweating in them, and they touch private areas, I didn't realize how important that was over time. So slowly but surely, I am replacing my stuff with organic cotton, or just adding a ton of that in and trying to shop less. One website I just recently found where I've loved how everything has fit, which is very rare, is called Everlane. And they just recently had an amazing sale. I got so much stuff and I felt really good about each piece. There's no judgment to anyone. Like, you literally have to live and you have to wear cute clothes and be stylish. So that's just what we're doing, or what I'm doing. I know Patrick already has a ton of that, so. I love to make just a simple water in the morning, so I normally just take like a couple pinches of salt. And these are my little, I'm going to do a little lemon juice. A gummy vitamin that Owen has been loving is this by Megaspore. We just cut it in half, and every day he asks for it like multiple times a day. It's really cute. Our dish is a breakfast rice, which a lot of people may not even eat or think about eating, but I'm gonna start with some California rice. But I gotta take my olive oil spoonful. Okay, so I guess I could show you really quick each of the supplements, and I'll just do it fast. On an empty stomach, obviously with my thyroid, and I'm taking niacinamide. Glutamate I've been really liking. Triple meds, a different form of B1 that Patrick's having me trying, and I like it so far. Theanine, normally in the afternoon and end of day. Now we're gonna make some matcha. Okay, so next I'm gonna make my matcha, which actually I make this for me and our son first. For us both, 16 ounces of milk, and I do a little, I just let it overflow, a little over a tablespoon of maple syrup. Organic. I like the paste for some reason. I think you can control it a little better, but I just do like, I don't know, a lot. Like half a teaspoon. I actually like to add a little bit of collagen, and Owen likes it too, so I think it's good. It gets him a little extra proteins. I don't do a lot in my drink or else it tastes weird, but I do like a fourth of a scoop. We're gonna put this on the back burner. Kind of fast, so I'll get Owen's cup ready. This is literally the only thing we use our microwave for, is the timer. People will think that's wild, but when we reheat our food, we usually do it on the stovetop, in the toaster oven, or in the oven. Delicious. Patrick is cutting some green olives. I forget to show the brand.
Pistachios are good for your vision. Breakfast is an important start to the day. For us, we find our energy levels are better when we eat breakfast. I know a lot of people skip breakfast, but breakfast is a time we usually can digest well. In Chinese medicine, your stomach, your spleen time is in the morning, so your digestion is optimal in the morning. Bowel movements usually happen in the morning. There's a gastrocolic reflex, you know, so eating breakfast probably is ideal. Can some people get away with not? And is there reasons not to? Possibly. Yes. But try eating breakfast if you don't.
We might have to cut some more olives. Oh no. Some cleaning products that we use in our kitchen. Good alternative to just a normal plastic sponge we've found are these ones, and I found these on Amazon. They don't smell, which is the best. Still are using 7th generation. I feel like their dishwasher fluid is pretty clean. So I just buy this one locally at our grocery store because it's easy. I've really been enjoying the Branch Basics. It works really well. I really love the reusable paper towels that you just wash. Our distiller. It's just like a compact little guy by H2O Labs. Next, the lid back on, plug it in. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sweep the floor really quick and maybe mop it if I have time. What's out there, you know, any minute you get, you gotta use. Highly recommend distilling your own water though. It just feels better knowing that you've cleaned the water from all the impurities and anything terrible. It'll save you money. Yeah, highly recommend H2O Labs. You'll have to look them up. Okay, so the laundry detergent, again, I've really been loving Branch Basics. I forgot, we have one more chore to do before we can go to the store. So, our favorite grocery store is literally like a 4-minute drive from our house, which is amazing. Okay, so here's what we got so far. We got bread, cilantro, broccolini, ground beef, broth, olives, coconut water, yogurt, potatoes, sweet and bakers, eggs. We're still human. We like chips, goat milk, and then we're just missing some berries. So we'll grab some berries. Oh yeah, sparkling water. Always need sparkling water. We're gonna head home and I'll show you a little more of our grocery haul. So here's everything we bought today. I normally spend like $200 every trip, and we go like 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, so one thing that Owen will consistently eat is ground beef. So he normally has 2 lunches, one before nap, one after. So we're gonna feed him some ground beef. Owen is a little tired, so we're not gonna make it outside before the nap, but we'll be out there after. Say bye-bye. Can you wave? Say bye-bye. We'll see you in a couple hours. Okay, so little Owen is awake. So I did forget, he normally calls his grandma on Monday, so we're gonna have to give her a call and how exciting. Front row spot. This is great. Okay, can anyone please tell me why I turn literally as red as a tomato? Like, That's always when I know that I've had a really good workout, is when my face it looks like I got a crazy sunburn. Someone else is making dinner. What's for dinner tonight?
Rice bowls.
Oh yes, or Monday night usual. Okay, so I just asked Dr. Love if it was okay that my face is this red. Like, look, I could be twins at the back. And this is what he said. What did you say?
I don't remember.
Beans.
I don't remember.
You said something about how people look ghostly when they're dead, and I'm not dead.
Oh. People look pale, white, ghostly when they're dying. So
I look far from that.
you're the opposite of that. Got blood flowing.
So we're done. We've spent some time as a family together. Now I'm gonna make our nighttime tea. This is what I drink before bed. I've mentioned this before, I think. It's my favorite type of magnesium tea. Okay, filming all day is a lot. It's hard to remember little moments when you're like just living to record, but thank you for spending the day with me. I'm now going to just wind down. I'm gonna brush my scalp, brush my teeth, wash my face, bathe our son, and then we're gonna climb into bed. But I'm excited for the video next week. We have some fun stuff and coming up, so we're really having fun with these videos, and I hope you all have had fun getting to know us a little bit more. We are open books, so if you have any questions about products, recommendations, supplements, anything like that, we love questions. We love to help people, living this way. Just the little adjustments. I mean, we live normally, but I don't know, I think people still think naturopaths are like voodoo or kind of silly. But they're real people that live with real stuff, real routines, and yeah. So I don't need to film me getting ready for bed. I figure you guys can mentally picture all that. So thanks for spending the day with me, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.